What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. That right. ATL. Now look, today we reacting to another video. Man, this is the kind of stuff I like reacting to too. This is a special video I got for y'all, man. And we're gonna react to 051 Melly, the deadliest BD in Chiraq that ate away all his ops. It says Chiraq that ate away his ops. 051 Melly, man. This is I definitely watch and keep up with a lot of Chicago life and stuff that go on. I think that's some real, it's G. I like it. I'm into that kind of stuff. So these are the kind of things I'm gonna react to because these are the kind of things that I like. In the comment section, also tell me what y'all like. Hey, look, we're going crazy on TikTok too. I just posted my second video on TikTok. We're going crazy. I got like 133 followers on the top. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, y'all know I'm on Twitch. We GTAing it right now, man. Shout out to everybody in my community, man. We be rocking out on GTA, literally going crazy, bro. So other than that, without further ado, let's check this video out, man. 051 Melly, the deadliest BD in Chiraq that ate away his ops. Let's go.
21.
Them left Newski.
Okay, I know a little bit about this guy. This is Mubu Crump, right? This is Mubu Crump.
You feel me?
Right?
They left his up here on folks and them tweaking.
A 32-year-old rapper, Mubu Crump, passed away after he was...
Yeah. He definitely passed away. I've heard videos about Mubu Crump. I think Mubu Crump also rapped in Chicago as well, too. He was a lot older than a lot of the other members, too. And he ended up passing away as well.
And another, Yarmel Williams, a.k.a. 051 Melly, wounded but survived a...
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the series where we detail the deadliest of the deadliest in the streets. Today, we gonna speak on the grave digger of Chiraq. You know,
grave digger.
A name like that, out of all the savages there are,
you gotta be a
knee
savage.
Deep in some things.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all of the people in Chiraq, I feel like were interesting. You know, I believe he was ops with 600. He was ops with 600 O Block, and you know what I mean. He wasn't really rocking with them, and from my understanding, he got back though. I heard, you know what I'm saying. I ain't from Chicago, don't quote me on that, but I heard he got back though. But I don't know if it was Taekwon or STL, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But let's just get into the video and keep watching.
I'm talking about none other than 051 Melly, the savage that inflicted fear in his ops, while at the same time earning respect. We'll see just how ruthless he was and why they backdoored him to take him out.
Yeah,
051 Melly
I heard that.
built up a reputation as a cold-blooded savage, with the number of bodies rumored to be in the double digits.
That's almost like serial killer type stuff. Like this. Imagine living that kind of life. These boys in Chicago really live this kind of life. This is crazy, man. This is
So just how did he become the gravedigger of Chiraq? 051 Melly, government name Yarmel Williams, came up in Southside Chicago at the Calumet Building / Randolph Towers. It was here that he gained his BD heritage, as 6217 South Calumet Ave was the home of the Black Disciples. When the Calumet apartments were torn down, he would move to 59th and Calumet with his mother Angie, brother Wu, and sister Kenjay, which was where 600 resided. He soon started attending Deuceable High School, where he was in the close company of Mickey Cobras, MCs, on 50th and 51st, from King to Cop.
See, all these different gangs, man, that's one thing about Chicago, man. Chicago has so many different gangs and gang affiliations, and you could be cool with this gang over here, but yet you could be accepted over here with this gang. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason people get back though in Chicago, because you could be cool with a gang. Like this could be your gang over here, but over here, over here, these boys over here rock with you too. You know what I'm saying? So this another gang that's rocking with you, and then this gang rocking with you. I feel like that leaves up open doors to even get back though when you cool with too many gangs. But that's just what I've been seeing since I've been watching it. But let's keep going.
cottage. Something would happen not too long after that would spark the path of his legacy.
In school.
Melly would become affiliated
that boy
with
Melly in
ATS
school
Fon's
with
cousin, 051 Zico of Young Money, YM. But when Zico would get murked by THF 46, Trigger Happy Family a Key, was when Melly would go hard for YM.
Hold on, chat. Dead in the middle of the video. That aggravated me. I gotta pull this back some. You know we gotta keep it lit. All right, let's go.
A lot of debate about what set Melly was really from. Some say MC, but
nobody really even knew where Melly was
switched
from.
To Mickey Cobra and stood by Young Money. It's crazy because YM mostly had BDs for ops, but Melly was a renegade BD.
Most reckless BDs out here, but I'm BDK. But he BDK. Hold on.
He BDK.
And also rep YM.
That boy BDK.
This just goes to show that even early on,
but he kicked it with
BDs and was good in many areas.
How you kick it with BDs and you BDK?
Legend,
that let you know
first got to follow the trail
what
to
type
that
of
point.
person he was.
This respect that he had was due to the way he moved.
Hey, look, we from up here though, fellas.
Hell no.
You ain't even GD.
But also had strong connections throughout South and East side of Chiraq. At one point, he stayed with his grandma and biological father, Yamir Williams.
Wow.
He used to stay a lot with his uncle, Mubu Kurt Mack, before he was murdered
Mubu
back
Kurt
in 07,
Mack.
and was also the nephew to one of the founders of NLMB, No Limit G Slim, who lost his life to the streets but was feared in his set. His step-pops was the OG, BD Jerome Golden, aka Frito, who was serving life for a robbery.
You see this? Nigga, these boys' families be knee deep in this.
4 hits.
They be knee deep
Melly's
in this.
cousins with 051 KD, TYMB twins Courtney and Cortez, TYMB Big Dre, TMB Face, and that's just a few of his connections. But having gangster connections and being dedicated to the streets doesn't make you worthy of the deadliest. So how did Melly rise to such a title, walking untouched by his ops?
He was a killer.
I ain't got no ops. You see I'm walking down the street, don't lie.
It can be said that pain turned him from a savage into a monster. After THF folks,
that boy said, I ain't got no ops. He walking down the street on live.
Six a key, banged his homie YM Zico at the McDonald's parking lot. It ignited the beef between THF and YM, with Melly being the main aggressor. YM would get revenge for Zico around 2010.
Well, yeah.
For sure.
You go get killed in 08, I'm cute fun. Then somebody
Look. Anybody who been into this, they've watched this. Where it gave you an inside aspect of how the gang culture kick it, bro. Them was two ops on the phone with each other.
Yeah, right.
When 600M thing murked 051T Streets, Melly and 051 Kiddo would add to his bodies, murking 600 Shaq on a 5900 block of South Calumet Avenue in retaliation. This incited even more bloodshed around Melly, and he wanted smoke even if it was from his old block where he grew up. This is what made him so different. He was cool with most and not cool with them at the same time, because he would do what he had to do if disrespected. His Twitter handle was seen to change to @Fats_Big Brother in memory of losing him after it was rumored that 600 C-Day retaliated for Shaq, murking Fats, who was then later targeted and taken out. Fats was really close to Melly. And
you see all these people that he talking about? All these different members, these boys, these bodies.
And this really affected him. His heart turned colder with everyone he lost. His homie 051 Kiddo played a hand in the get back for Fats, catching 600 tricks, lacking in a car in the Washington Park neighborhood on the south side.
Boys
was talking sideways about 05.
Look at them boys. Them boys wasn't playing, man. Them boys got big 600, man. Look, man. I ain't gonna say which gang is tougher than who. All these boys is scrapped and deadly, bro.
One Kiddo. Melly already began losing everyone close to him and taking out ops as he went. 051 YM was on a banging spree, sliding back every time the ops upped the score. The next that fell was 600 LA Capone after an eyewitness placed Capone, C-Day, and Tricks at the scene, emptying a clip into 051 Fats. They then taunted Melly and 051 disrespecting Fats on Twitter. Melly was known to be disrespectful, a trait seen among Chiraq savages. He found pleasure in seeing his ops slump.
So you telling me, don't get your rapper put on ball like, don't get your glass and top knocked off like Shaq. Golly, them boys are serious, man.
On the other hand, Lil Durk, who at the time was one of Chiraq,
I feel like Lil Durk was the smart one, man, and got the hell on, man, because he knew He knew he had to get on somewhere in order to make this thing go right, bro. He had to.
Chiraq's rising
in
rappers
order to live.
that stood on OTF, only the family, mourned the loss of his homie LA. Durk and Melly will become sworn enemies with what happened next. 600 got their get back. Merkin, well-known 051 Savage, and rapper Lil Mark. Lil Mark became the target of jokes by 300, 600, OTF, and THF, who would take pictures where he was hit. Lil Durk went as far as making a video at the bus stop where Mark was hit.
Bus stop, man. Hey, this bus stop right here, though. This is a real famous place. You hear me? This is a real famous place. Hey, this bus stop.
That boy got on somewhere, boy. That boy, I don't see. All of them used to taunt the dead. All of them taunt the dead, bro. Even Dirk did it.
Real famous place.
Even Dirk did it.
That set Melly angry with blood.
No, Melly was blown by that.
To become his next body.
No, Melly was pissed off by
Chino,
that.
who was Durk's manager at the time. Chino made the mistake of simply appearing in a music video by Melly's op, THFTP, in his video, Bus Stop. That mocked a bunch of fallen ops and Lil Mark, who got targeted as a bus stop. That was enough for Melly to take Chino's life, emptying the clip into him.
Look at that, Melly, busting on his ops. Yeah, Dirk killed the manager. Like it wasn't nothing.
While inside his car
GG on
in
that.
the 8400 block of South Stony
GG
Avenue.
on that.
While Durk mourned, the gravedigger Melly clowned Chino every chance he got.
Just let me a piece.
Yeah, Chino Burger. That's what they said.
That boy Melly was sick, man. Melly was sick. Chino Burger and all that, man.
Get the out of here.
I remember them boys. I
His homie
remember I
Mubu
seen
Crump
that.
joined in on the disrespect.
Y'all got that order for Newski? Chino
Look at
burger.
this. Look at this.
Chino burger. Yeah. Y'all got it?
Crump played a huge part in the turn of events that led Melly down the rabbit hole, but we'll address that later. Chino was gone, but Melly didn't have enough. Pain was too much for him to let the disrespect from Durk slide. Durk is versed in the streets and knew how to avoid getting hit.
Right.
But you know how it goes.
Yeah, he knew how to avoid getting hit. He left. He
If
left
I can't
town.
get you right
You
now,
know what I'm saying?
then I'm gonna get those close to you. Melly turned his attention to Durk's blood cousin, Newski, aka OTF Nunu. Caught Newski lacking in the 700 block of East 87th Street in the south side, creeping up and letting off shots into his body while he sat in the car. Newski would try to escape, but crashed and succumbed to his injury. His passing happened just 2 days
It's
after
tough.
Durk signed Newski and was pushing for him to blow up.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Dirk, some mystique around Dirk, man. Everybody who be like around him or associated with him, man, they die. They do. It's just facts, man.
So I remember D-Thing sent me a picture of Newski signing his deal like 2 days before he.
Left his ass right here.
Hey, you know what? I feel like Crump. I feel
Durk
like
was
Mubu,
not to be taken
I
light.
feel like Mubu Crump talked a lot of trash too, man. That part of the reason he got slumped because he actually, to me, I feel like Mubu, from what I see on the internet, is he jumped into a lot of stuff just to be jumping in. And if Mubu got bodies in that, I don't know. But I do know Mubu talked a lot of trash on the internet.
He was known as a demon in Chiraq. Durk dropped a number of songs referencing his hatred towards Melly. One was his track, Like That, where he said, "It's one op that we ain't blast. After him, it ain't no fun." Melly continued to taunt Durk, making fun of the track.
Melly.
Who they talking about?
They talking about you, Melly.
It's one op that ain't killed after him.
It ain't no fun.
Red,
That boy Melly,
Rumor
bro.
that Durk wanted Melly's head so bad that he put $150,000 on it. Maybe that's why THF Raheem pulled up on 051 Melly, Aereo, and Aero in the 6000 block of South Wentworth Avenue in Eaglewood, injuring Melly in the head and foot, Aereo in his shoulder.
Look, that nigga Melly done been in a couple. He done got hit a couple times, bro. That boy there, he kept licking and he kept on ticking, bro. Still on that G shit, bro. Still on.
Aero being grazed on his leg. All survived, even Melly with his head shot, and slid back on THF Raheem with 051 Aero digging another grave to his count and upping the score for 051.
Hey, I got two brothers and they know it. Arrow, check it out. What's up? My big brother Arrow, my big brother Melly. Y'all know we blood, nigga.
Raheem was also in the video that Chino appeared in and got murked by Melly for it. The crazy thing about this is that Raheem was FBG.
Nah, that's Duck cousin.
Duck blood cousin, and Melly and Duck were tight.
Now, how that work out? Melly and Duck cousin, he kills him, but Melly and Duck was still cool. Man, the game, it get deep, bro. It get deep, bro. almost thinking like, I don't want to make my assumptions that, you know, this could have been retaliation of why he even got killed, but it's a lot, bro.
But that's how it goes. Duck understood Raheem was an op, no matter if he was family.
See what I'm
Raheem's
saying?
demise also brought a much bigger problem to Melly. Raheem was THF Bezu's stepson, a staple and figure in the THF camp.
Right.
Melly and Bezu held a deep respect for each other as two assassins in Chiraq and broke the internet when they displayed their own lives together, cooling and debating the gang scored.
You said, well, yeah?
For sure.
You go get killed in 08, I'm keeping fun. Then somebody died in 10, right?
Never heard of him.
What?
10.
Bezu went on the hunt.
Bezu.
Big
Big Draco.
He would find his target, Melly, along with Crump, hitting Melly several times in the arm
My thing is this, how do we know Bezu did it though? Is it Bezu hit them boys?
and chest and ending Crump's life.
Zoo hit
Melly
them?
mourned his friend, taking time to heal after surviving being shot again. He was earning the reputation of being invincible, and Melly was rushing head in for any smoke. Time went on, and 051 lost another soldier, Bankroll Q, by
Bankroll
members of
Q.
Folly Boys and TY from GGE Motown. Melly was back on the scene in no time, catching one of Q's bangers,
That
Lil
nigga
Del
Melly,
from Folly
bro.
Boys, and hit him multiple times in the chest. Lil Del tried to escape, making it to a hospital, but passed away. Melly received props from Jarrell City, a set which he had grown close ties with.
Jarrell
Melly
City?
survived so many close calls, it began taking a toll,
This boy done
reminiscing on his lost
my
homies.
God,
Fueled
he-
by his losses,
he done been
Melly
around
was
all
fixated on
type
making
of
his
beef
ops
with
pay.
people.
His next victim would be TY GGE in retaliation for his involvement in Lil Del's hit. The streets was growing more fearful of Melly. He was like a parasite that just kept
Just
eating
wouldn't
away at his
die.
ops. THF felt the full force of his fury. Piling up bodies almost became like a hobby to the Chiraq gravedigger. Vengeance still was in his mind for Dirk.
That's all free Dirk girl and Vaughn. Freedom niggas though. I'd rather them dead than in jail.
That boy, they'll fool with it, boy. That boy said I'd rather him dead than in jail. That's a true op hater right there, boy.
But when he lost his homie motor of Jarrell City, Melly
true
would make
op
even
hater,
more
bro.
bold and reckless movements.
This is the site where the quadruple shooting took place of the SKD members at this G-Lo station.
After altercation with Nate 007 of Taekwon World, Melly would double back and hit up his crib, which had his baby moms and newborn baby inside. Luckily, they wasn't hit. That was enough for Nate to plot to end Melly.
Man.
That day, Melly made the mistakes that left him 6 feet under. Melly was becoming comfortable due to
Yeah.
the notoriety in the street.
I feel like Melly did get comfortable. Like he was so cool with other gangs that's what I feel like. You get comfortable, you in the gang, you get comfortable with this gang, you start feeling like, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody gonna kill me. I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool everywhere. Everybody don't feel that way, you know?
Seemingly untouchable status wherever he went. He got
Right.
lax, a mistake that always
Yeah.
spells doom for any banger.
He got relaxed. He definitely got relaxed.
After hitting up Nate's apartment, Melly then went to a party.
I seen this guy in a video with Duck before Duck passed. Like these guys, I don't know. I'm good. I watch this stuff so much that I don't know if he passed away or not, I don't know. But I can place these faces around Duck from seeing when Duck was alive. I watched the
Party
other videos.
celebrating the anniversary of STL Can't Get Right, aka Man passing, who was
He
Duck's
passed.
close friend.
He
Party was
passed
at
away.
6107 South St. Lawrence, which was Jarrell City's.
Matter of fact, I think Say Cheese did a video with them. Say Cheese did a video with Duck and that dude we just seen who passed away.
Melly was cool with Jarrell and Duck's camp, so out of respect, he showed up, even after he was given the heads
Wrong
up that ops from
move.
Taekwon World
Wrong
we hit up
move.
would be there. Melly was
Wrong
caught
move.
lacking in the party by Nate in retaliation for events prior, letting
Right.
off several shots into Melly, which brought the gravedigger to his own
even
grave.
show
The
it,
video
though.
of his end was caught on tape by Travis
this
of
dude
Jarrell
right here.
City, who was later murked himself, allegedly for snitching about who got Melly. The legacy of the gravedigger 051 YN Melly will forever live on as the deadliest BD out of the streets of Chiraq.
Whoa.
R.I.P. Yarmel Williams.
Stop playing with me, man.
Stop
You
playing
got
with
the
it.
balls to be yourself. That's why I like your ass.
I'm gonna always be myself.
I ain't never bump heads with Shorty, man. Up what happened to him, though. It's one for the history books, man. Put it like that. It's a story for the history books.
Melly, Yavell, Zico, pull up off of that reload.
He about the only
I miss
op that
Melly,
nigga-
man, on photograph.
Look, that's an op talking about him. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. This was an amazing video, bro. I gotta give props. I will be definitely putting the guy who made this video in his link in my description, man. He makes amazing content, man. But what I have to say about Melly is that Melly was a dangerous dude out here in them streets, man. And the way he passed away, you know, it was deep. You know what I mean? He got caught lacking somewhere. You know, he was cool with both sides, and he got backdoored. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're never too untouchable to be touched. So this is a great reaction video. It's your boy, ATATATATO. And I'm out.